Hello my fellow foas. So I am finally gonna be doing an unboxing for the Passage album. I know it took me like a month, but I ended up ordering them like November 6th, I believe, and we're already like on December 4th when I'm filming this. But yeah, so I think it's just because like the K-pop star I ended up ordering them from in my town. I think they ended up just like maybe hopping on the like train a little bit late, being like, or maybe like people were asking for the albums and they're just like, oh, we don't have any of them, like maybe we should like get them. And then like, they ordered it with Mew, so like that always takes a while to get here, to get like shipped out, especially if it's like a different like round depending on what it is, right? So yeah, I finally got them, so I'm gonna be opening them. I only got the like QR code version, and then the two actual like photo book versions, because the two photo book versions actually had like the with Mew POBs whenever I like checked to like buy them. And then the digipack I think did at one point, but then they sold out. I don't think they ordered a lot of those. They only ordered a certain amount, so like I didn't get that one just because like I think it was also gonna be like, it was either the QR code one or that one, and I think they were both gonna be like $15. So I was like, like let me just get the QR code one for now, and then maybe later I'll like buy the digipack version later. Because also when I went to look at the store and asked just in case if they had it, they said they only had Ju1, and I'm just like, I kind of wanted either the whole group or JL. So even though I'm really enjoying Ju1 right now, but I'm just gonna wait on that because I already spent like a lot of money on this right now. So I'm just like, I'll just wait on that. But yeah, we're just finally gonna be able to unbox it and open it. And then like I said, I did get two POBs, which I mentioned before in one of my videos, that I did ask for JL and Juwon, but I'm not entirely sure if that's who I ended up getting or not. So that's gonna be a surprise for me right now when I open it. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get the unboxing started, y'all. We're just gonna go ahead and start with like the QR code. Well, you know what? Let me just go ahead and like open the little, because he did like the POB. So I'm like, I think I already saw like one of them, and I think it was Juwon. So I'm like, yeah. Okay, yay! They ended up actually giving me like the two that I asked for. I'm like, yes! I was really looking forward to like, not gonna lie, to Juwon's a little bit more, because like I just think he looks so cute with like the hand heart and the little wink and like his signature little pout. But JL looks pretty good here too. Like I said, I feel like I'm not gonna we'll see if we end up getting him, because it's like always really hard to get him for these albums, as we have seen from my last two videos of the Who We Are album. Okay, we're gonna open the QR code version first, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Wish they went. Should I go now? I also do have like my PC holder for like that later, because I still carry around Juwon with the Horanghe pose, and then the other one on the back of it is the Cheon, Daisuke, and JL. I still have that on the back, so. Okay. And I always have like, okay, that was actually easier. And I know you do get like the a set of them in here, which is also why I kind of wanted the QR code version more than the digipack, because like you at least like are guaranteed to like get them in here, right? And I think this is the actual, yeah, that's the actual QR code, which I will be scanning. I did scan the last one last time too, after y'all told me that it counts towards the sales, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like buying it was counting towards the sales, but apparently not. So I'm like, you learn something new every day. But okay, I think this is the one that's like the photo card, the unit photo card. But okay, so we got Steven, Jungwoo, Woongi, Stribo, Han. Like I said, I really like how Han looks in this, like with this haircut. I really like the like longer frame pieces. JL always looks good here, always. As you cannot tell, my hands are a little bit shaking. And they need Juwon, Daisuke, and then the full group, which is like very cute. But okay, who do you think we're gonna get, y'all? Do you think we're gonna end up? Am I gonna get him, or is it gonna be, who's gonna be in this unit? Is it gonna be like my other like 3, but okay. Yeah. Ooh! He knew I was talking about him, so he's like, let me just pop up real quick. Like, wow, he looks good in that picture. Okay. We'll be alright. Like I said, that's kind of why I wanted to do the POBs to guarantee that I would get like Juwon or like JL this time around. So I was like, okay, that's if I don't get him, I at least got that. So that's why I'm kind of like happy about, you know, the POB. Okay, so I think I'm gonna open the. I think one of them's the Twig version, the other one's the our path, right? I think is what I'll just open. I'm gonna open the light colored one first. These are always like hard to dang. Oh, there we go. Everything is up. We go to Norway. Every chance that I get, I'ma thank ya. Okay, I don't know where the PCs are in here because I kind of want to take them out. Oh, okay, yeah, there's gonna be a poster in here. I'm wondering if they put it in there because sometimes, like I said, they put it. Oh, like sometimes they put them in like the little sleeve where the CD is or the other like inclusions. It just depends. Because sometimes it's like we saw last time where they like ended up facing it towards you instead of away. But okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. This one has definitely grown on me a little bit more than it at first, because I was like, with the random like, I think it's like a, I forgot if I said like it was like a pickaxe or like a wedge, like to like. Also, kind of like seeing the behind the scenes for this is like makes me laugh now, because like he looks so cute with his hair. Cause you and I, he looks so good. I'm like never not gonna say that, y'all, cause like I have to appreciate like I think it was just like a perfect concept for sure, cause like of it being like fall, like towards the fall, like the outfits and the coloring is very like warm. Okay, they also included like sketches of like maybe what the back room like that they were in looked like. I'm running. And I was kind of sad that he cut his hair. Well, not cut it, but like I think he took out like his hair pieces, like because they do that. A lot of people would like actually have like hair pieces in even like the male idols. You see, like it's. I'm pretty sure it's like a sketched version or like a certain like kind of like type of like photo they try to like put like a filter over, because I think this is also in the behind the scenes of the shooting of like the jacket photos. See, like, here, it doesn't look as intense as it does in, like, the concept photos. Because, like, it looks really, really, like, bright, like, orangey, like, warmer, like, pink blush on here. Here, it doesn't look that bad. I think just, like, a little bit more washed out here. And they, like, enhanced it for the pictures. Because I think I like it better looking like this. It looks better that way than it did in the other version. Every day goes okay. Jewel looks so cute here. Like I said, I didn't like the hat before, but I kind of like it now. But I think it adds a little bit something more to the outfit than just him being without it, you know? Get it. And they're like more, they're like behind the scenes, and then the actual like song lyrics and credits. And then obviously the CD. Which I do like that they have like a little, and it's like embossed from like the back. I like that. It's like black and white. Okay. Boy, all day. I'm gonna open the poster. I'm gonna have a hard time choosing which one is gonna go on my wall for this, because I have to like, I don't have any more space. Ooh, I like that. I don't know if you can see that. Let me do it on this one, because sometimes it's like a little bit better on this picture. Yeah, on that camera. Because I have the Who We Are one like on the corner over here. Because like, if y'all don't know, I have my like PC in front of like window for like lighting purposes. But like the corner, like right here, I have like a standing mirror, and then the actual, that's like the end of the corner of the wall. So like I have posters all along that wall, and there just happen to be like right here. So I don't know. I might have to take someone down, to be honest, to put some of these posters up, because I have quite a lot. I'm like on just like this wall, and then like behind here, like there's like another shelving here. So y'all probably question like how I even get in and out of my room, because like it's pretty much blocking the door, but I fit it through it. But yeah, there's like a bunch of posters behind that wall as well. But okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the PCs are gonna be behind here. And I think there's a postcard in here. So I'm excited about that, because then I can put it up with the... Yay, and it's all of them. I can put it up where my Jew one is like right there. And then I have like my two, what's it called? Photoism, like Polaroid things, like strips, they're like right on the side of him. I'm like trying to point, if you can, like one right there, right here, and then the other one's like on the other side of it, that. So I'm gonna put, that's definitely gonna go on my wall. Some stickers that I don't use, y'all. I have a thing with like using stickers. I don't like to use them. I'm guessing this is like something like a little like bookmark, like dog tag kind of, like not dog tag, but like, you know, a little like to like do that, but honestly, this is like, ooh, there's a message here? Oh, I kind of like that. I don't have to get like a coin to do that. But okay. I don't want to, I definitely got Woongi. I saw the W on there, so. Okay, who am I gonna get? Wha! Oh, they're so cute! It's Schwaibo and Daisuke. Yeah, and then I see Woongi! Woongi! Like, I like his signature. It's cute. I know it's like reversed on here, but like, it's cute. Now, I'm gonna do the... I don't know if I have like something to scratch it with. 성경왔던 마음도 말할게 너에게 시간 For if y'all want to see it, because like I'm gonna have to translate it afterwards, because I'm like using literally all my phones right now with like the lighting and like capturing the screen. But okay, that's fun to like do like a little interactive like thing. But okay, we're gonna open the next version. Dun, dun. Bro, you can like see my hands shaking. So it's gonna be the same deal with like it. I'm happy that they actually did that though. That they put it in like in the like little folder kind of like thing, so you can't see them and you can like be actually surprised. Cause like I said, I was like, oh my god, no, I don't want to see the PCs. Oof. I think when I wanted to buy it, I think I originally wanted to buy this version. I don't remember if this is the Twig or the Path version. See, like his hair looks like a grayish, like brown here. The details. Oh, like them kind of like sleeping on a picnic blanket. The shade of blue. And then looks so good. I like that, like, I don't know what you call it, like salmon kind of color. It kind of like looks kind of like the color that Juwon is like wearing, like on his like his hair color right now. The kite, and then the, I want to say, I don't know if that's a daisy. I'm gonna say it's like a wildflower. I don't think it's a daisy. See, like how they like, I think it's supposed to be like, you know, like the film like looking version of it when it's like in mid, like when it's like in the middle of like developing. I think that's what this is supposed to be, right? I kind of like how they are tying both of the album versions like that with that. Oh, and here's the dark concept. I like how like I asked like, oh, I wonder if, or whenever I was looking at the concept photo, I'm like, I wonder if they actually shot this like at nighttime, and then like the behind the scenes ended up answering that. I'm like, oh, so they did, and it was raining apparently. So like, oh, that's always fun, but obviously you can't see that. That was kind of like, that was kind of weird. It's still weird. I don't know what that is. It's like, you see it? Like, it got bubbly. Like, it's not flipping over, right? Oh my god, why is he looking grown? No! I keep saying that now more because people have been talking about it as well. I'm just like, oh my god, like, the baby's growing. No! Regardless, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, little eggy, like the little baby. I think I like this picture more than this one because it looks like they're like kind of fading into the background with that one because of how dark it is. Oh, not. Hold on. If y'all don't know who's playing in the background, that's actually play right now. Okay, moving. We're gonna use the Who We Are album now because the other one ended before I could finish. Also, fun fact, this song ended up being like the number, I think, number 4 on my like top 5 like songs for the year for Spotify Wrapped. So like that makes sense. I'm like, I listened to the heck out of this song. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of like they're either like older kind of looking like photos or like in the middle of like developing, like when you're developing like the film camera and you're like in that like the black or red room. You know, it kind of looks like that. You can see like in the, when they have to dip it in the solution, it kind of looks like that. I like how also this one is like, it starts off like very like bright. Like the album, it's like the photos like start off very like, oh, it's very bright and like youthful in a way, but still kind of a little bit like, you know, moody. And then it gets into like the darker ones, kind of like showing the double sides of like, you know what I mean? Like with the whole like album concept being like, oh, like kind of a little bit more like dark and stuff, and like talking about like the youth and like turning a little bit like more like from like youthful to like mature. So like I like how they did that. They transitioned it really well. And obviously like the CD for this one is like dark compared to the other one, which was like white, I think, or beige. Okay, but that's that one. So like, what is this poster gonna look like? Is it? I think this is the springy concept. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. I don't know. I might have to take down the Who We Are one and replace it with this one because I think I like this one a little bit more. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Joe. Another one of these. Okay. Also like how this is like darker and then the one's like light. Okay, yeah. Oh, I think I might actually do this one. I think I might actually do this postcard instead on that wall because like I feel, or I might just put both of them, to be honest. I have like room, as you can see, like around, so I'm definitely gonna end up wrapping around that TV or like filling it in spaces here and there. Well, there's like a couple spaces opening where you see like the thumbtacks, but it's because like some of the like some of the photoism clips, like pictures, like ended up falling on the side of my bed, so I need to get them out of there because I'm just like, oh my god, no. But yeah, I think these are definitely gonna make it on my wall. I tend to do that with like the postcards. More stickers, but the dark version. Okay, I do not know who I'm gonna get for either of these, but I don't know. I'm gonna cover the other one because then we're yeah. Candies! Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I don't know if you can see that because I'm trying not to look at the picture. That is cute. I live for that. Okay. I saw his name. I'm sorry. I saw his name. Yeah. Cute. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm like, I'll take that as a win, y'all. Like, I didn't have like, of course, like I saw like some of the PCs that like came because people, you know, do like the Google, like, or not the Google Doc, but they do like a whole like layout, or not layout, what was it called? Like, there's a specific term for it, like when you collect PCs, but like the whole like, sometimes people do it on like a Google Doc, but like, you know, they put like the possible like for each like album version, which POBs and stuff like that. So like I saw a couple of them and I was like, oh my god, like, but I was like, I'm just happy getting at least like one. So I'm happy with that. I'm like, yay! So Jules ended up showing up anyways. Well, not Juwon like by himself, but like, well, except for like the POB, but like I will take that as a win, y'all. Okay, let me do the message again. I don't know if it's gonna be the same or if it's like depending on like member for this, but we'll see. Leave that one here. I think it might be. Oh, it's different. I think it might be different. Maybe different members. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do this at like the end of the video, like translate it when I'm not using like my light. Yay. Okay. Okay, so for those of you who want to see what the messages are, y'all can see it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do it afterwards. But yeah, I'm happy with just that. Like I said, I was like, when I ended up doing, when I ended up buying the albums, and they're like, oh, like they have like notices for that specific store where like, oh, like if you want a specific like member PC, like you or POB, you can request it. You just have to email them after with your order number. And like I kind of like messed up because I ended up putting it underneath the not the wrong number, well, not the wrong order, but like the wrong number, because I think I had like a confirmation number and then a order number. So like, oh my god, like, so I was kind of worried that I wasn't gonna be able to get either Juwon or JL, because like I don't know about here, like in my like city or like or Texas, who's like really popular here, or if like JL's also like really popular, or other members are like. But I was like, oh, hopefully like they have like enough to like, because I don't think they don't specifically request members, I don't think, of who they want. It's just like whoever they get sent out, and then like I guess they go by like, oh, like whatever the person that like asked for, like if they ask for like a POB, then they like either prioritize the people who ordered first, or like what order in that way, and then I guess whoever they have left over, they end up, if they happen to have one of the members that they wanted, then they give it to them. Because this is my first time doing it, or having like a POB in general for this. Like I never do it except like maybe once for like another album, and it was like because it was a fan sign kind of POB thing. But yeah, so like I said, I am very happy with that I was able to get, you know, JL like by asking for like the Andrew one, for asking for that, and then also just like getting him like on my own and like being able to like, but yeah, yay. So I'm happy with that. Like I said, sometimes it just depends. Like my luck. Speaking of luck, sorry y'all, editing smiles cutting in here, but I hadn't translated the little messages that they write on the back of their PCs until after the video was over. So tell me why when I went back to go do that, because like, oh, I should have really done that during the video, but let me go see what it says. Tell me why on the back of JL says like got a lucky card, like without me knowing that it said that on the back. Like what are the chances that really was like lucky, that it happened to be the last PC of the last album that I opened for this? Like that's crazy. That's wild. It's like he knew. But anyways, also just wanted to chime in and also talk about Woongi's, because I was like, his was so cute. I was like, I'm not lying. You know I love you. I'm like, that's adorable. Like, I love the messages. It's so cute. But anyways, back to the video again. For the most part, especially like it depends on what group I like. But for the most part, I think, for like I said, I mentioned before, for like Boy Next Door, Tessan, like that's my bias for Boy Next Door. Like for him, like I never like pull him at all. Like never. It's only ever been like maybe with like a unit PC and like it's him and someone else. Or I like the only time the first time I ever bought like a PC, like, you know, through I think Japan Mercari, I ended up like looking for a specific like one that I wanted, which is like the one with like the house, which I'm like, I don't even know where I have it, like right here. I don't know if I showed it last time because like I don't usually show like this one like with the house. I don't even think you could see him, but I had to order that through like Japan Mercari because I think it was like a specific, I think it was a Weverse POB, but yeah, so I was like, oh, so like usually I don't have a good luck with buying like albums and like getting who I want, but it's like I said, it's like also what y'all say is that like, oh, if you want that member, sometimes it makes it, cause just because you want it so badly, sometimes like the world's like you're not getting him. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm very happy with that. Like I said, if I end up getting the later on, if I end up getting the digipack version, like I said, I'm probably gonna end up getting either JL or the group this time for that one. I did get JL the group one for the last one. Well, not digipack, but like it's the jewel case. I did get them for that one, but I think I'm gonna end up just limiting it to one. This time I will limit it to one, so we'll just have to see like when that happens, because I think the only store that has it is like one, like it's like maybe 30-40 minutes away from me, and I usually don't go down that way unless like my friends are like visiting or something like that. But yeah, so I'm happy with my pulls because I don't think I got Woongi last time. I think I got Han. I definitely got Han a lot. I definitely got Daisuke, obviously. Like I have those like in my PC like book. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and like translate that part because I have not. I want to see what whose messages are what. Wait, let me use Google Translate because Papa Go sometimes be not so great with the translations. Happy moments will surely come is what this one is. Is what this one is, the second one. Okay. I'm gonna check to see Papa Go, see if the translation is a little bit different for that. I wonder, I feel like Han wrote this one. It says, if you're tired, it says, let me see. It says, ta-da, strawberry banana when you're having a hard time. I feel like that was probably Han because like in the one of their behind the scenes for like the music shows, I think it was like the third one or the second one, like I think Han was like, oh, like I'm gonna go get like a strawberry banana like smoothie, I think is what he was talking about, or yogurt or something like that. So I think that might have been Han. For the other one, this one I have no idea. Editing smiles cutting in again. So I'm dumb, y'all. I didn't even check to see on the back of the card to see if it said it on there, and I went to go look on X to see if anyone like had them or knew like whose was whose, and then I was like, let me check. I saw JL's, and I was like, let me just check to see maybe it's on the back of it. I just didn't bother to read it, and then I went to go look, and sure enough, there it was. So as I was right. The strawberry banana one is Han, and then the first one that says happy moments will surely come ended up being Jungwoo's, and I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. But anyways, back to the video now. I don't know if there's like a again, I keep forgetting what those are called, that layout like thing where they have like all the like possible POBs or possible like PCs for that album version or different album versions. I forget what it's called. There's a specific term for it, but I wonder if they actually have like the whoever like wrote these as well. Y'all let me know in the comments. I'll probably go look too, but like y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know who specifically wrote what. But anyways, I think that's where I'm gonna end this album opening. I know it took me a while. Like I swear I always end up like since the last album where like I took like a month as well to open it. It's just like I said, like I especially right now with like the tariffs and stuff like that, I'm like not trying to buy it or like pre-order it through like Weverse or like anything that's like coming straight from Korea, y'all, because I ain't trying to like pay the extra like tariffs. Like I did that last time, but luckily it got here before that got put into like put into enforcement, because I was like, it just depends on like how much you spend, but like I've been hearing like $20 of like tariffs on top of like the taxes, not tariffs, but like the I think it's just like extra like duties basically, yeah, like duties on like from it being shipped foreign places. So like I've been like not doing that because I'm just like I don't want to pay the extra fee because it was like I said, the K-pop Town one was already like expensive in terms like from the last albums that I bought was already expensive in terms of like it being like the shipping ended up being more or equal to the amount of the albums, and I was just like, y'all, like I'm not trying to like, so I'd rather just wait until my K-pop stores get it in. And like unfortunately, like I said, for here, well, probably now they're gonna be like on top of it because they're just like they realized or people were like asking them like, oh, are you gonna get this so and so's album, like AHOF's album, and they're like, maybe we should like like get that group because like a lot of people have been asking or like they're popping off. So I think now they're like, oh, but then they still ended up doing it a little bit late. So they're like, oh, like like I said, with Mew always takes forever to get stuff shipped, right? But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and I shall see you in the next one.